Kyle Gunz Up Stewart was in combat long before he ever entered the octagon. The Marine Corps veteran served as an infantry machine gunner for 8 years. Stewart began his MMA career while still in the Marines, and he said that a similar mentality has served him well in both environments.
That's where I'm at mentally when I walk into the cage, is I'm that same guy that was walking across poppy fields in Afghanistan ready to get into a gunfight. I have no fear when I go into the cage. That's where I get when I fight, is like, I accept being knocked out, but you'll never see me quit in the cage. I forgot how to quit a long time ago, man.
Stewart is currently undefeated at 7-0 and is ranked 3rd among welterweights in the Western U.S. by Tapology. His wrestling coach Tyrell Fortune said that Stewart has a kind of motivation that few other fighters have.
That heart, that pride. You know what I mean? That stands for a lot. There's just something else that he has to fight for. It gives him more drive, knowing that he has all that support from his family and the Marines.
Stewart said that when he fights, he isn't competing just for himself, but also for his fellow Marines.
I put that flag on my back, and I get teary-eyed every time before I walk in the cage, because that's when I remember, you know, I lost a lot of men in combat, and we've lost even more to suicide since I've come back. I'm getting emotional thinking about it now. I want to be that example. I put that flag on my back and I become Superman. I never stop being a Marine. Nobody ever does. That's why I know I'm gonna be in the UFC, and I know I'm gonna be a staple, because I've done things that I didn't know I could ever do before.
On Friday, Stewart will be fighting another top-ranked welterweight in the main event for Legacy Fighting Alliance, with a UFC contract potentially on the line. In Tempe, Ethan Gaines, Cronkite News.